My dogs are bigger than my mom, but somehow they are the best of friends. The moment Leo and Teddy see Grandma, they take off running to greet her. They wag their tails like crazy, their excitement impossible to contain. If she hands out treats, they freeze like statues, sitting perfectly still, waiting patiently, eyes locked on her every move. We always joke that Nana waits for them more than she waits for us. And honestly, I think it might be true. Every time I see her doting on them, I can't help but laugh and remind her, "Mom, you didn't even want them at first." But let's rewind a little. Back to where it all started. A few years ago, I found myself really wanting a dog. I spent hours scrolling through adoption pages when suddenly I found him. There was Teddy, staring back at me from a picture online, and I fell head over heels. I couldn't stop thinking about him. He had the kindest eyes and the sweetest face. There was just one small problem. I was absolutely terrified of big dogs. But something about Teddy made me push past that fear. I decided to fight it and started visiting him every single week. At first, I was nervous. But week after week, Teddy greeted me with nothing but love. His gentle nature melted away my fear, and soon enough, I felt nothing but excitement when I was around him. The day I finally welcomed him home, pure happiness. It was the perfect moment. But soon I realized something. Teddy needed a friend. The more I learned about him, the more I felt like he would love having a companion. And so, after some searching, we got Leo. At first, Teddy was a little confused. Leo was full of energy, constantly bouncing around, exploring, and trying to play. Teddy wasn't sure what to make of this new, hyperactive little brother, but it didn't take long for the two of them to become inseparable. They ran together, played together, and snuggled up together at night. Now, there was just one final challenge: introducing them to my mom. Don't get me wrong, my mom has always loved animals, but she is also always worried about me, especially when it came to my fears. So, when I told her that I had not only gotten one big dog, but two, she was completely shocked. She kept asking, "Are you sure you can handle them? What if they're too big for you?" But then she met them. And from that moment on, everything changed. She saw just how gentle they were, how loving and well-behaved they were. Within minutes, she was smitten. Teddy and Leo adored her just as much as she adored them. From then on, their bond only grew. Now, Nana comes over every single day just to see them. If she stays the night, she doesn't even need a blanket. She has 2 massive fluff balls to keep her warm. She sneaks them extra treats, even though she pretends she doesn't. Talks to them like they're her grandkids, and gives them the best belly rubs. They follow her everywhere, always keeping her company. It's like they know how much she loves them, and they love her right back. Seeing my mom with Teddy and Leo makes my heart so full. It's crazy to think that I was ever afraid of dogs like them before. They didn't just change my life. They changed Nana's life too. And honestly, I wouldn't have it any other way.